guys, once again it's time for a project pan update. So this is going to be number 2. I will link videos for my intro and also update number 1 down below so you can see that, and probably also right here in the corner, if that is the right corner. If not, it'll be here because I can tell. So I'm gonna start off with the foundation first, and I'm still at this mark. You can see this line right here. This is from a scalpel that I put down there to see how far I was. So I probably, I thought that I was down here when I marked this, and then I'm down here now, so I'm guessing that this should probably be a little bit higher, or there should be another one in the middle. And then I'm just going to jump right into the palette. So this is my Sephora palette, and I have some eyeshadows in here. And you can tell that I have hit pan on this one. So this one is Wisteria, and I recently hit pan on it. And it's going pretty fast. And then I have a huge dip on Truly Pink because I started using that one as soon as this one went away. This is what I have on my eyes today, as well as this one, and the contour. You can also see that the pan on Espresso has gotten a lot bigger. There is a dent in this. You can't really see it, but it's there, I promise. Not too much on creme brulee, just because this is not creme brulee, this is blanc type. Not too much on blanc type, because I'm just mixing these two a little bit for my highlight every day. And yeah, this one is Nutty from Wet n Wild. I have used this a few times, but I'm just using my finger with it, which means that I don't use too much product, and you can't really see any difference that much. Same with Mocha. I've used it a few times. And this is the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil, and I have used this every single day for my contour. There is starting to be a little bit of a dent in it, but you can't really tell too much yet. Hopefully by next month it'll be a bigger difference. Then we can do the lipstick. This is the lipstick that I'm wearing. This is the YSL Rouge Volupte Shine in the shade 47. And it's just a pretty nude, rosy pink color. And this is how much I have left. I have definitely used quite a bit of this since I started. I can't pinpoint exactly where I was, but this one definitely had like a bigger tip to it, like with a, like this, like a typical lipstick shade. So I have worn that down a bit till it was flat, and now it's starting to come back again. And yeah, either way though, this is going pretty quickly, and I'm trying my best to use it. I don't use it absolutely every single day, because sometimes I want some color on my lips instead. But this is definitely not going to be a problem finishing it up at all. And I have 2 more that I'm going to toss in here once this one is gone. Well, one of the 2. And then if I'm lucky, I'll be able to use up all 3 during this project pan. Then I have 2 liquid liners. I mean, I use them every now and then. I don't use them every day. I'm still working on the one with the broken label right here. And I don't have too much to say about this. I mean, it's starting to dry out a little bit, this one. But we're just gonna have to wait and see how far that goes. And as for the top one, I think that one is pretty new. Like, I haven't used that much of it. But we'll see when time goes on. I definitely should be better at doing my eyeliner every day though, which is something that I have not done because it takes time. And then I have the 2 pencil eyeliners. I can start with this one first. This is the Marc Jacobs gel crayon something. Highliner gel crayon. And this is just a black shade. And I'm not going to twist it all the way out because that takes forever. I have used it a few times, and it's just a straight up black. I have it on my eyeliner today, and then I had to fix it with the liquid liner, because I feel that this is starting to dry out a little bit, and it's getting hard to use it as a regular eyeliner, which is what these were intended to be like when they named it a gel liner. So I'm hoping I'll be able to get this through, but there's still a lot of product in here. And then there is Rimmel Scandala Ice in the shade Nude, and this I have made a lot of progress on. I have sharpened it twice this month, and the reason why is because I was using as a base for these the pink and the purple. I was using NYX jumbo pencil in milk, but then I stopped using that and I started using this as my base instead. So I just like take the cap off and then I just dry it on my finger and then just use it as a base. I used a primer underneath and then I use this as a base and eyeshadow on top. And I only put this up to my crease, but it's definitely helping me take this down way sooner than I would have if I was just using it as an eyeliner, which is great, and I'm looking forward to seeing how far I can go with this in the next month. I have my 3 powders, so we'll start with the Dior highlight, and you've all seen this before. It's gorgeous, and it is what I have on my cheeks today. And I've been starting to work at this area down here because I'm just starting I'm trying to get the pattern off of all of it. So I definitely do have a dent in the middle where there's no pattern. Like right here, there's a dent, and now I'm trying to work on this end right here to get that down as far as possible. I'm hoping it'll go pretty fast, but there's no telling because I use this a lot. I don't remember when I hit, when I had removed the design. So it's definitely staying in there, but I don't mind using this a lot because it's gorgeous and I love it. And then there is the Dior blush, and you can definitely see that the lettering here is gone, the O and the R. So like these two right here are pretty much gone. Same with the bottom of the D. The top one here is still pretty intact since I'm not really using the highlight side, I'm just using the blush side. I did try to use the highlight once just to see what it was like, but compared to the other Dior one, it's nothing. So I'm just gonna leave that be, and then if I ever finish this one, I'm gonna use it then instead. But it's hard to show you guys, but they here are pretty much gone. Working real hard to make a living. And then lastly, it is the Rimmel Stay Matte powder. And I've mentioned this before, that with the foundation that I'm using, I'm not really a huge fan of using powders. But it's nice to use a bit of powder underneath when I'm using powder products on this my cheeks. So I'm just basically taking my brush and I'm swirling it in there and just placing it right here, right where I need it. And then I leave the rest of my face be. There is a big dent in it. Maybe you can see it. It's like right here. And you can see like the circle of the pan underneath. So I can tell that it's not too much longer until I hit pan on this. But I'm pretty sure I said that last month as well. So we're gonna see. And there's shimmers in here. I think maybe cross-contaminated my products. Yeah, there's a big dent. And I'm really excited to hit pan on this. I have another powder that I have hit pan on. So I'm going to use that when I finish this one. But I want to get rid of this first because it has been animal tested and the Essence one has not. So yeah, I'm going to work through this. And it's just in the shade Transparent. I don't know if I ever say that. For the ones I love, working real hard. Okay, so I just had to count. That was all of my Project Pan items. I really do hope you enjoyed these, and I'm really excited about being into Project Pan again, like I've probably said in every single one of these videos. It's just a lot of fun going through my makeup items and actually like seeing them being used, because I was slacking a lot with doing my makeup, but this has really inspired me to do my makeup every day, even though it is quite similar, since I have all the eyeshadows to finish up. Other than that, I think I've done pretty well. I think I need to work harder on the black eyeliners, both the liquid ones and the gel one. Other than that, I think I'm doing pretty well. Every day that I do my makeup, I generally do the whole thing like this. It's inspired me more than I thought it would when I started this project. And yeah, let's just, I'm praying for this to be finished soon. It's not that much left. I mean, it's like down here, so hopefully soon. and we'll see how it goes. And I hope you enjoyed, and of course give it a like if you liked it, and leave any comments down below, and of course subscribe if you haven't done so already, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!